Okay, more standard to vertex, but this time the A is not a 1. Okay. Since here the A is not a 1, what we need to do is divide just these first two by the A, by 4. So the 4 that I'm dividing by, I pull that out, and then that's going to give me 1x squared minus 10x. And that's my B. So it's 10 over 2 squared, so 5 squared and 25. Now what a lot of people will do is they'll minus 25. No, that's incorrect, because I didn't just bring in 25, I brought in the product of 4 and 25. 4 times 25 is 100, so I actually need to minus 100 here. That's easy to forget, okay? Alright, so that's your A, B, C, okay? So positive 25, sum of 10, it's 5 by 5. And A is equal to 1. That's why we divide out the 4, so I can get the A equal to 1. So I have a 4, XX, 5, 5, so minus 117. So 4, x minus 5 quantity squared, minus 117. Okay, next problem, same idea. Again, on that first step, you're going to kick minus 17 out. We need to divide by negative 2 here, but just those two. So that gives me 1x squared minus 8x plus, to find out that, you're going to go negative 8 over 2 squared, so it's negative 4 squared. And why am I putting a negative? I don't know. Still 16. Once again, I did not just bring in 16. I brought in the product of 16 and negative 2. Well, 16 times negative 2 is negative 32. So to cancel that, we need to put plus 32. Okay, then it's the same crap as before. So 16, sum of 8, it's 4 by 4. So minus 8, both minuses, and then plus 15. Same thing on the next one. Kick minus 60 out. And then we divide these two by 3, so 3 is coming out. 1x squared minus 8x. And GCF, don't worry about GCF. You're always going to divide by what numbers here. Okay, so then I take 8 divided by 2 squared. That's 4 squared, and that's 16. Now I didn't just, again, I brought in the product of 16 and 3. That's positive 48, so I'm minus 48. So 16 positive, sum of 8, and that's 4 by 4. So I got minus 8, so we're going to have minus 4. Negative 60 minus 48 is negative 108. So 3, and then x minus 4 squared minus 108. Okay, next thing. Again, it's a 3-step procedure. Kick minus 14 out, and make sure your A is a 1. It's going to be after I divide out negative 10, but negative 10 doesn't just go away, it comes out here. So that is 1x squared minus 6x, that's my B. 6 over 2 squared, 3 squared, 9. So I brought in the product of 9 and negative 10. That's negative 90, so I plus 90. So I got 9 positive, sum of 6, 3 by 3. So minus, it's going to be plus 76. So negative 10, x minus 3 squared plus 76. Okay, next up, that'd be a 1. So I'm good. I don't need to divide. I already have my 1 plus 2, so 1x squared minus 24x. So there's my b. The reason I'm not dividing on that problem is because there's already a 1 there. It's 12 to the second. That's 144. Okay, so there's nothing out here, so it's just plus 144, so I'm minus 144. So positive 144, sum of 24, and that's 12 by 12. Minus on both, minus 142. So x minus 12 to the second power minus 142. Okay, next up, kick the plus 3 out. We need to divide out by 9, so 9 is going to be 1x squared minus 2x, and we have a b, a new b. 2 over 2 to the second is 1 to the second, and that's 1. I didn't just bring in 1, though. I brought in 1 and 1 times 9, so that's 9, so I minus 9. So 1, sum of 2, it's 1 and 1. It's minus 6, so x, 1, 1, minus 2, so you got minus and minus, so we got 9, x minus 1 squared, minus 6. Kick minus 4 out, we need to divide here by negative 9. So it's going to be 1x to the second minus 4x, and there's my b. So 4 over 2 squared, that's 2 squared, and that's 4. Okay, I brought in 4 times negative 9, so negative 36, we plus 36. So there we have it. So 4, sum of 4, it's going to be 2 and 2. Minus, minus, and that's going to be plus 32. So negative 9, x minus 2 squared plus 32. And then next one. Kick plus 1 out. Divide by 3, so it's going to be 1x squared minus 6x. That's b. 6 over 2 squared, that's 3 squared, and that's 9. Brought in the product of 9 and 3, it's 27, so minus 27. Negative 26. 9, sum of 6, be 3 and 3. A is 1, it always is, so minus, minus, so I've got 3.